Atlanta United Fan TV here with Parceros United and also Parceros Philadelphia, I suppose.
Parceros, yeah, it's a Parcero Philly. You know what I mean?
Parceros, Philly's here. Let's go.
Yeah. So, I mean, give credit to Philadelphia. They definitely, they played us tough. They did, and on the outset, exactly what they wanted to do and frustrate us, and got a result because they haven't gotten a result so far this season until they drew us. So what are your thoughts on this match, man?
AJ, you pretty much touch on what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Because a lot of teams are frustrated with our team, but if their team comes out and does what they need to do, playing away at the Mercedes-Benz, playing organized ball, they closed our spaces in the back and counterattacked the way they had to. And, of course, if you look at their goal, it was a surprise.
It was.
I mean, the young cat, they took a gamble with a young kid, and it paid off.
For sure, yeah, his debut, right? Correct?
It was Brandon Harrison's debut tonight, and it was great. It was great, like his first start and like in the Mercedes, like it was great.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't in awe of the moment, that's for sure.
It wasn't.
Absolutely not. And for Brandon, like this is just like a start, like the big MLS teams, like you have the guys who come up from like the youth systems, and this is a kid who came up from Bethlehem. He's 18 years old, and he came out and he played, like he balled out, like he really first goal, like, and he wasn't scared at all. Like you would think like a young kid, like in the Mercedes-Benz, like everyone around him, like all the Atlanta United fans, like screaming, like he was composed. Like that was great. I was so happy as a Philadelphia Union fan, honestly.
I wouldn't doubt that you are. I mean, because essentially, most Atlanta United fans feel like it's drop points. Because
it is.
Yeah.
It's drop points.
I understand.
It is drop points, but at the end of the day, we have to look at this tie and the Cincy's. I came after the Cincinnati game. I talked to Tanner back there. I didn't have any words after the Cincinnati game. I didn't know what we were gonna do. I wasn't the bore out because at the end of the day, we are following Tata. It is a new coach, a whole new brand and scheme. It's a whole culture with the South American players, with just the regular players.
A Dutch system for sure, yeah.
It's a whole different culture. But I do feel like we're taking a step forward. Look at the team today. It was an attacking team. We had numbers. There were numbers on our side, of course. That's where I come. Did we create the amount of chances that we wanted to? Maybe not. Did we create chances? There were some. Were there numbers? Were we more on their attacking side? Were we? If you look at the second half, we're manning up with their two strikers, with Miles and LGP. Everybody else was up. That's what we asked for, DeBoer. So,
but is it the ideas that they are? They're not really creating chances that are pretty clear cut, where we get a lot of shots on goal. I think we only had 2 shots on goal of the 10 shots that we had, and really in the first half it was nothing. There was no shots.
What's nuts is that you guys dominate possession. Like it was 70 to like 30.
Well, possession isn't everything, and that's proves it.
But it's better. Like I said, compared to Cincinnati and now, it's a step forward, guys. We have to give it time. It takes time to implement a new formation, a new style of play. It is a total different style of play than Tata's. I see an improvement. Thank God, now we have time to sit back. We have 2 weeks to relax till Columbus. Keep working on it. Let's get back on the drawing board. There are some positives. Were we expected? We expected at 3 points? Yes. Did the board come out the way everything that we asked? The formation, Tito, Barco on the bench, whatever. Yes. People are still bagging on Pity. You guys got to understand, he's still not 100%.
So if he's not 100%, should he start from the bench and get that fitness and also maybe run at tired legs at the end of a match so that it's, he gets some confidence in him. And
that's what River Plate did with Quintero. I can see that take. I can accept that take. But at the end of the day, what choice do we have now? We are in. I mean, we got thrown into Champions League and into MLS with no preseason. He said it. I mean, he didn't have a proper preseason conditioning type of whatever preseason.
Man, from Philly's perspective, play him. Play him. Yo, you guys, you were always saying you guys have a player like I wish I had. Yo, like I wish I had like a player the caliber of Pity. Like I wish.
At this point, this is the cards that we were dealt. You have to play the guy. He's Pity, man. That's what it is. You guys can say whatever it is. I'm doubling, tripling down on Pity. I want to buy his jersey. Give my man time.